Our big calculation for Chapter 1 is found on page 7 of your textbook. Usually the way the word is questioned is it'll give you a certain number of gallons per minute, 200 GPM, and then they'll give you the water temperature that you're using. So let's just say it's 70 degrees water. Usually the question is worded in a way that it wants to know how many BTUs per minute our 200 gallons per minute will absorb. Once again, we know that BTUs are in pounds, so we need to convert that first. So our first part of our calculation is our 200 gallons per minute times 8.34 pounds per gallon. We know that gallon and gallon cancel out, which is left with 200 times 8.34 pounds, which is 1,668 pounds. And on the bottom, the only thing left is minute. So we know that a hose line that is discharging 200 gallons per minute is also discharging 1,668 pounds per minute of water. The next part of our calculation is going to involve boiling and steaming. I like to use this graph so that I can remember how to keep the numbers straight. The first thing we know is that we can bring the water to a boil, which is 212 degrees. The next thing is there's going to be a certain number of BTUs absorbed, converting it to steam. So the first part here at 212, we know that water boils at 212, and we know that our water was 70 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're going to take 212 minus 70 degrees, and that'll give us 142. In other words, we can raise every pound of water an additional 142 degrees. If we take 142 times how many pounds per minute we're absorbing, we can actually get 1,668, multiply those two together, and that'll give us a total of 236,856 BTUs that we can absorb every minute just bringing the water to a boiling point. But we know that's only half of it, because there's also an additional 970 BTUs, which is a given, for every pound of water we raise after that to convert it to steam and vaporize it. So if we take 970 times our 1,668, that's going to give us a total of 1,617,960. We're going to add this, our steam number, with our boil number of 236,856. And when we add those together, we're going to come up with a grand total of 1,854,816 BTUs per minute. So our hose line flowing 200 gallons per minute at 70 degrees is actually going to absorb 1.8 million BTUs every minute.